Let me make sure I'm on it. Okay, what's going on, guys? New episode. There's a new update. I wish it told you that in the game, though, but I guess it's only on Steam. But there's a new update. Sorry for not like getting a whole bunch of content out. Just been busy. Zap coins. Get some glasses. See, like, there's one guy who's been like super helpful. Well, let me just get his name because this guy's been helping me so much. So let me shout out this guy real quick. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Bruh, okay. When it comes down to it, when I want to actually like look up what I need to do, not this video. I think it's this one. Yeah. So Blue Momega. Blue Momega, bro, he's been helping me out so much in terms of like just what to do and all that. All the tips. So I've been super appreciative of that stuff. But now there's a new thing going on, this patch. Don't really know how to work it, but start with no extra faith points, difficulty is not. Oh, it's just extra HP? Let me just do normal. I'll get some more, the most content out of that. Also, let me switch out my character. Who do I want to play this time? I want to get this girl to work, but I don't really know how she works, man. So she just carries 2 of this stuff, like that curio stuff. So it's, in my opinion, not that good, but you never know. How many hearts do I start with? I should have been looking at that. I started 3 hearts, that's enough. So, random blessing. 2 extra shield. This one's pretty good, man. So, I no longer like it hurts me to switch faith. I might take this. And then I'll start out. Oh, I just have 1 more point. Can I get anything? Like, do I want to do a misfortune? I could. A random misfortune. That's question marks. I'm not good enough to have that. All the drops will appear as artifacts. All the drops? What the hell? What does that mean? No more hidden rooms. Receive damage each time you spend 10 crystals. Damn, that's kind of bad too. Hold on. Sorry, my guy. When my roommates knocked on my door. All enemies explode upon death. All enemies deal contact damage to the player. Starting from the first floor, getting injured. This is all so bad. I'll take this. No, I will not. What am I? Who do I think I am, bro? But yeah, I came back from jiu-jitsu, man. Like, it's been just a long day of work. Should be getting soul shards. Hatchmons. I want the one. Does it keep rotating? Or is it just 3? What's this? Each time you collect pickups. Sure, I've never seen that one before. I haven't even seen this room before. What are these butterflies, bro? Okay, bro, that nuke was like... The audio's kind of quiet, no? Oh, no, maybe that's just my headset. That's just my headset. Well, yeah, well, already, like, the gift room right here, like the artifact room, is pretty good. Your heart recovery's doubled. After use, consume crystals, mark all special room. To mark all special rooms on the map, current floor. Sick. Okay, now I can kind of just play all as hard as I want. Or like as aggro as I want. I don't like this girl's weapon though. Granted, it's like level 1 right now, but... Does it like change? Before the end of the next battle, consume crystals. See. Sound like a constant buff. Alright. Yo, so basically, I'm in a Pokemon Draft League, right? And I think I was telling you guys. But now, man, honestly, like, I'm just so burnt out that, like, I don't even want to play it anymore. Like, the last match I played, I faced some girl. Bro, I didn't even look up her team. I just, like, made a random team and then went into it. I was not expecting to win at all. What is this? Oh. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Just take one more, I guess. Aw, what the heck? I should have been looking. I wasn't even looking. Alright, I'll try it this time. I should have read what that guy was even talking about. But yeah, no, yeah, I've been so burnt out, man. I'm like, just one game a week of Pokemon every week. In the summer, it's like no one really has time for that, you know what I mean? I don't want this either. Don't have coins at all right now. Take this one again. We're starting back. Kinda sucked though, we had a good run. A decent run at least. This girl doesn't seem that good though, man. Charge to absorb wisp, really. Okay. I'll come back to that. But yeah, no, like this game is... I feel like there's clear characters that are good and clear characters that like suck. Her being one of them. But maybe I just suck. What's this? Several wisps. But yeah, so this weekend was UFC night. I won 80 bucks. Well, like I bet 40 bucks. And I won, like came out with 80. So essentially I doubled my money. Cause I put this 4-leg parlay, man. What a hit. What if hit. Actually, I'm lying. It wouldn't have hit. Hold on. Hold on, I'm cooking right now. Asakara, bro, just sold for no reason. Like, am I dumb? Sick. Unuse travel random coins. Let's open theirs. Unuse. Okay, I don't want this. I just read that. Generates several wisps is pretty good. I think I get some more hearts before I go in there though. Open up this guy. Dodge, skillful dodge. But yeah, so my 4-leg parlay, I had like Asakura winning. Never betting on that guy again, bro. That guy's just absolutely no ground game on that guy. This guy got subbed to like a 39-year-old man. Yo, this weapon's kind of doing some work though. But yeah, so that didn't hit, and then I also had DDP on that one, so that wasn't never gonna hit. But my second bet was a 2-leg parlay with Larone, and then Hamza, and that hit. And FanDuel gives you that little like, whatchamacallit, that like profit boost. So I got that, bro. I was living life. Oh, so we can touch these ones. This is good, right? Supply packs, yeah. It's pretty good to have right off the bat. But yeah, no, so I went there. We went to Fish and Chips. And so the funny thing about Fish and Chips is there's a guy that I know who works for Rolex. So he fixes watches. Whoa. Oops. A fish. Okay. Fish one more time. I hit A, bro. I'm so bad at WASD. No more. No more. I think that's it for this one. Yeah, yeah. So what do I want? I want that big plasma gun. What the hell was that? I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I'm just gonna freaking... I'll go for that thing. It's right there. It's right there. Where you remain still for 2 seconds. So will it still touch me if I got... No. Okay, now I don't... Shit's demonic, bro. What the hell? Remember, this thing's pretty good. Attack speed, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got Fish and Chips. So my friend works at Rolex, and my mom, like I told my mom this, Bro, tell me how my mom whips out like 5 watches in her inventory. And she's like, can you fix these? So I was like, I don't know, I'll ask him for the one first. So I bring him one watch. He's like, yeah, I can fix this, no problem. It's just the battery that's dead. But my mom's like, alright, how about like these other 4? And I'm like, I was telling him, I was like, yo, bro, like, my mom whipped out like way more watches. Can you fix them? He was like, yeah. And like, I don't know if he didn't sound too thrilled, but I was like, yo, my mom will pay you. Because like, you know, one watch is like a favor. Like, 5 watches is like, this is like a job now. Sometimes speed with that. Where you don't have enough crystals, you can convert X. I don't want that. Oh. Current additional spin if the treasure wheel fails. Ooh. Bro, and then... So that was pretty much Saturday. Like, I went to go get fish and chips, took my dog out to the dog park. And then we went to go watch the UFC. And my one friend has a sick freaking garage setup, man. Like, I helped him out with it, but I am taking no credit for it. Like, he made this thing look nice. Like, there's like arcade machines, like it's all in his garage. Like, the only thing I did was I bought him a huge, like, cause he's a huge 49ers fan, football team. So I bought this, like, it's like a retro sign, all metal. This guy made it like, I don't remember where the guy lives, but he lives like 2 hours up north. So I had to drive all the way there to go pick it up for him. Bought it for him for like 200 bucks, something like that. Put it in his room for his, like, his birthday. Not the room, sorry, the garage. For his birthday. He loved it. And then he just kept adding on. And then I saw a fridge. I think I already told you guys. I don't know if I told you guys, but there's a fridge that was outside this guy's house. Like, when I used to drive my dog to the dog park, there was this one fridge that was sitting outside this guy's house, and it was a Monster fridge. Like, Monster energy drink. Just chilling outside this guy's garage. He never touched it. And like, I drove by this house like, probably like 5-6 times before I'm like, yo, I gotta go ask this guy if he's selling this fridge, cause like it's about to just rust and go to waste. So bro, I go up to this guy, and I'm like, yo, how much? First of all, hold on, hold on. Yeah, first of all, like, so the freaking, there's like these 2 kids at the door. Enemies. That's pretty good. There's like these kids at the door, like, and like toddlers, right? So they're at the door, so I'm knocking the door. The only ones that's there are the kids. But I'm like, I'm not gonna answer to like literal kids. So I'm just gonna keep ringing the doorbell until someone comes. A Mozzie comes out, bro. A Mozzie guy, and I'm like, yo fam, like, how much for the fridge? Like, if you guys are selling it. And he's like, honestly, I don't know. He's like, let me call my dad. So he calls his dad on. Ooh. Don't want that. Calls his dad. Or I don't remember if he calls his dad or if I just got his number down, and he's like, yeah, I'll text my dad later. Guy's selling the fridge for like 400 bucks. Something like that. So I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. So I was like, yo, hear me out, man. I was like, we don't know if the fridge works. Like, if you plug it in and it works, like, I'll give you like 300, I'll take it off the lot. So he's like, okay, cool. So then, but he doesn't test it at all. So I hit bro with the, yo fam, like, I'll take it off the lot as is. Hold on, I don't know what the hell this is. Shoot, turn them, oh, okay. Sec. Spend coins in the shop, may sometimes drop an egg. Okay, cool. But I was like, yo fam, like, I don't even know if this thing even works. Granted, yo, my older bro, he's the GOAT. He works on, he does HVAC, right? So it's like heating, air conditioning, all that. So he fixes this stuff. Like, that's his whole job. This guy doesn't know that. Or like, he doesn't even if he does know, who cares? So I'm like, regardless if the fridge isn't working, my bro can get it fixed. So, what's this? Defeating enemies occasionally spawn. Ooh. I've never seen this weapon, this item before. So it's like, yeah, regardless, I'll get this shit fixed. You know what I mean? I gotta remember what this thing does. There's several wisp. So I hit up bro, and I was like, yo fam, like I don't know if this thing even works. How about this? Like, I'll pay you $250, and I'll rent a U-Haul and I'll take it off the lot, like free of charge. Like, I don't even know if this thing works. I'll just take it as is. So the guy said, yeah. So me and my boy, we like rented out a U-Haul, brought it in, all that, fixed it up. The light wasn't working, so we had to buy this part for the light, the transformer for the light. And then we had to buy a ballast right after, but we probably put like an extra 100 into this, and it worked. And like my boy and his girlfriend like put it all together, cleaned it all up. It's looking nice now. But if you guys want to see a photo of it, just comment. I'll drop a photo. But yeah, so then he said like that's what. I don't need a crystal container, man. You saying the man cave only became like a man cave because of what I did? Oh. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, because of what I did, and I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, man. Like, he's like, without the fridge, I wouldn't have really invested anything into this. He's like, I thought it was just gonna be like a little spot that I can just chill. Whoa, that's pretty huge. All heart drops. That's pretty good too. I think I had like the best 2 ones right now, man. But yeah, no, so this place is looking sick, to say the least. But, yeah, man. So then we watched the UFC there. Open up this. What's this guy? If you're carrying a melee weapon, increases damage. Okay, I'm not carrying a melee weapon, but... Ooh. I have nothing for this. Damn, literally nothing for this. I think down here is a hidden wall, but I don't have the nades. Like, I don't have the capacity or the ammunition for that. I need to stack my bread right now, though, because it's that gold room. But, yeah, so this weekend, I had to go get my hair cut, but... So the usually the guy that I go to, man, so him and my younger bro are having beef right now. So like, I can't really go there anymore. But he's like my main barber. But I'm like, I respect my younger bro too much to be like, yeah, I'm still gonna get my hair cut from this guy. Even though he cuts the best. But now I'm like, yo, where do you go? And now he's recommending me this new guy. And man, cheating on barbers is one thing like I'm like, I don't really like doing. But I feel like the situation calls for it, you know what I mean? And you kind of have to. That guy just disappeared. I don't think he even died, man. Replace your bombs with electric bombs. I like this better. Need some more gold. Now, do I want to spend all this money on this? Okay, thank you for paying me back, man. Is that pretty much it? No, I have that spot left. I also need to get a lot of keys and nades. So I'll go check that out first before I even... spend that. What's this? Ooh, that's huge, man. Man, do I even want to go into that other room now? I mean, I could take a bribe. Or not take a bribe, but, you know. Screw it, let's try it. Let's try it. If I blow it up over here... Yeah, no. Can open up another one. Bombs. Bro, what are these bombs, bro? Sick. Let's take out this place first, because we're probably gonna drop some coins over here. No, this buff's actually pretty good. I honestly don't know what this like weapon scales off of, but I'm doing a lot of. Ooh. We're gonna Fan Expo this weekend. My friend invited me to go Fan Expo, so that's gonna be cool. I've never been to the Fan Expo. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't watched anime in like freaking since like high school. I haven't watched in a long time. Why is there an X on here? Okay, I don't. Huh. Picking up coins make great. Ooh. That's pretty good. Which has a more common lightning arc squad? That's ass. After unlocking. A bribe. That is actually what I wanted. I don't have enough. So now if I do that, pick that up, and now I do this. So now I do this one more time. That's pretty smart, right? I should have got some crystals. I have no crystal though. Labubu. Yo, have you guys actually like heard about the Labubus? Like, I learned about these like last week, man. So it's essentially like Pokemon cards, but for girls. There's like drop rates where you can get like rare Labubus. And girls love these things, so I'm like... You'll probably see them on like their bags and stuff. I didn't even know what they were. What the heck is it? Okay, good. Convert eggs, I want that. Sick. But yeah, no. Also, I want to know what else I could tell you about like life and shit. But oh yeah. So the Pink Panthers concert. I think I was telling you guys. I didn't want to seem like a homosexual when I was going there. But my one boy came through to the rescue and he's like, you know what? Because I've been asking everyone to go. Because yo, you also gotta think. There's probably some bad bitches over there. Like there has to be. You know what I mean? Like that's Pink Panthers. So oh, I should have picked that up. Yeah, there has to be some bad bitches over there. So I think that's like I don't have any confirmation, but I think that's why my friend's pulling up as well. But now I'm asking my jujitsu friends, and this one girl is like, yo, I'll also come with you. She's like, it's my first concert though. So I was like, go on easy, shorty. But she says, because the tickets are like 180 right now for Pink Panthers. And she's like, no offense, man, but like, I don't know if Pink Panthers is worth $180. And I was like, you know what? Fair. I don't fault you. But with Kendrick Lamar in Toronto, like, bro, apparently the tickets dropped like exponentially. So if those tickets drop, it's like Kendrick, and then there's Pink Panthers. You know what I mean? Like, if Kendrick tickets are dropping, there's no way Pink Panthers tickets aren't dropping. But, yo, Pink Panthers on an interview, she said I was her type. Not me specifically, but essentially me specifically. Shorty said, the interviewer's like, oh, what kind of guy do you look for? She's like, someone that's like shorter than me. And I'm like, sick. Hold on, let me just lock in with the meditate real quick. Oops. Lock in with another meditate real quick. Fucking, yo, ball, bro. Yo, this thing's trolling me, man. There we go. Do I do it one more time? Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Alright, that's enough. Enough meditation for me. Downgrade. Badge, forge. Create a lightning chain. I'll take that. I never really took that before. But yeah, so Shorty was like, you can consume hearts as crystals when you run out. Yeah, Shorty was like, someone shorter than me, and I was like, sick. And then, comma, and then she's like, what about like money, like occupation? She's like, cause the girl's like, how much does he need to make? She's like, oh, nothing, like, he just needs to be employed. And I'm like, fam, this girl just described me. So yeah, I gotta go throw my boxers on stage. And hopefully, if you never see another YouTube video again from me, man, just know I bag Pink Panthers. Nope. Yeah, just know I bag Pink Panthers. If you never see another YouTube video from me, I'm officially just a sugar mom or sugar baby. That's the goal. And if not, just bag some bad bitch over there. Or at least attempt to. At least get the IG. And that's what also what Fan Expo is for, bro. I just gotta shoot shots. If I come out with 3 rejections, I'm happy. Because at least I got rejected. You know what I mean? Okay, low-key, this freaking crystal thing's gonna ass now. Brother. $400 smackaroons though, that's a lot. If you don't have a key, you can consume hearts and shield instead. Ooh. It's definitely what I need actually. See, and I was gonna overlook this weapon, but I remember what my boys told me. Said I always just pick them up just to ooh, there's a gag in there. I'll just pick them up just to disenchant. Sure, I'll go in here first. Just picks up hatch mods, right? Yeah. See, I'm learning a little bit. So now, I'm just gonna activate this guy. But yo, honestly, Pink Panthers, she actually makes good music, man. It's like, it's not for everyone. Don't get me wrong. It's not for everybody. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But like, if you like Clairo, like older Clairo, not her newer stuff. I'm not a huge fan of her newer stuff. But her older stuff where it's more like poppy, man, it was really good. And that's what I could kind of like relate it to. It's like that kind of music. But yeah, man, no, I really like it. But, like, being a stray guy, listening to Clairo, people look at you funny. You know what I mean? Or like listen to Pink Panthers. But I feel like it's like, people are like over that now. Cause like back in high school, you'd have to like listen to rap music, you know what I mean? If you weren't listening to rap music, like, yo, turn that shit off. I remember one time I was in the whip with my one friend, I had Ox. And I was playing like Halsey or something like that. It was some pop artist. And this guy was like, yo, bro, what are we listening to? Can we please listen to like some Lil Baby or something? I'm like, oh damn, my bad. Waking Hashman gives you crystal. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous now. Time you spend for. It's pretty good. There's too many freaking shields now, man. I need some hearts. Actually, I'll take this one. Crystals? This seems sick, man. I wish. Restores half a heart. That's not bad. Don't need that right now, though. Right now what I need is some freaking... some crystals. To get rid of this artifact. At least for now. Ooh. Man. I need enough crystals to like form the... Bro. Another crystal. Did I not pick that up? I thought I did. But yeah, so Pink Panther's concert. There's one girl who wants to come with me, but the thing is, Pink Panther's also decided to host her freaking event Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's like, brother, where is Friday, Saturday, Sunday? So yeah, I was like, safe to say, I was not too happy. But it's like tragically hip is showing up Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But man, I don't even know who they are. Apparently it's like a huge Canadian band. I've never heard of them. Maybe I have heard of them, but no, I don't know any of their songs off the top of my head. So they can't be that good. They can't be better than Pink Panthers. Oh yeah, and then so my cousins came over on Sunday, right? So we went to go get some wings at Porley's. So we went to go get some wings, and like my cousin's just telling stories because they have an older bro who is 28, I think. Yeah, 28. So bro, but his little brother, he is 21. He's 21. Right, so, and then the middle child, so there's three of them. There's the youngest one, which is 21. Middle one, which is I think 23, 24 maybe? I don't know. Older one's 28. So, whatchamacallit? The older one didn't show up, it was just the two. So it was just me, my bro, and then them two. So they're telling us how they went to a party. The older bro's party. This guy has eczema, right? But crystal weapon, serious heart container, repairs, weapons, what's up? Sack. So yeah, this guy has eczema. But I think he's gotten rid of it. But the way, you know how when like kids talk to each other, it's way more like blunt. As opposed to adults. So this guy goes up to her and he's like, ew, what's on your arm? But he was also like tossed, or he's also like, I can't get that one. He was also like fried, drunk, whatever. So he wanted to say like, ew, that's like so gross, but he was gonna say like, yo, use these creams, cause like, he also has eczema. Because he also has eczema. However, bro, the second part of like, yo, use these creams just did not come out. So all he ended up saying was, ew, what's on your arm? And this girl was with her boyfriend. And this guy, bro, this guy was just looking dead like just pissed at the comment, rightfully so. Then the guy, like, the older bro talks to him later, says like, yo, fam, like, she's like insecure about that. You can't just bring that up. And he's like, man, the second part just didn't come out. I would have like made it all better. I promise you. This seems cool. What the heck, bro? This is cool. I'm not gonna use it, but that's cool. I'm picking up crystal. Am I done with everything? No. The arcade room. I go top. Sick. Okay, so now what I do is I do that. Do this. This really can be sacrificed as a hard container. Okay, cool. I'm gonna buy one more, I think. Is there? Oh, I can get a crystal off that actually. Might as well. 2 crystals, top dog. Let's hash these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 coins. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, hash these ones now. Oh, I thought I picked it up. Okay, now I'll do this. I'll buy another 5. 3, 4. Bastard. Okay, now like I think I'm chilling, man. Like, if I lose this, I just suck. Dismantle that. Pick that up, throw that. But yeah, also my ex invited me to. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, my ex invited me to a like. It's her boyfriend. It's like they're getting married now. And granted, like we've been exes for so long now, like since like high school. So it really doesn't mean anything. But yeah, she invited me to like her like, cause she's getting married in the Philippines, but she wants to have like a get together here in Canada, just so that like you know it doesn't feel too weird. So she's like, so her friends can still attend. Not that it's weird, just so her friends can attend. But yeah, so I got the invite, and I was like, huh. But I'm like, I'll go. But yeah, no, I just thought it was like, not strange, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, kinda like, what's this? Unlocking sometimes drops crystals. No, I didn't even buff myself. But yeah, no, it'll be fun. It's in September. September like 20th, I think. So I'll go to that. I'll let you guys know. Or let you guys know how it goes. I can't even say where is there. But yeah, no, it'll be fun. So now if I keep swapping to the Ares temple. Maybe it's that one. I think it's this one. So if I can get like to crystal. Okay, I'll do this now actually. So I'll pop this. Take that. Just so I can actually friggin' find some hearts. Come on, one more time. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'll pull up, see how it goes. I'd like the one guy that I knew that was supposed to go, he didn't go. He has like a one-piece tournament that he's going to. So, well, like, congrats on him, you know, for going. But I'm like, damn, you're like the one guy I talked to. But I'll just make some friends over there. Like, how hard could it be? Anything for the XP. That's what I. That's all it is. It's just the XP. Also, yo, huge like respects for the thing, man. For the subs. You guys truly don't need a sub, but you do it anyways. Like, I really appreciate it, man. You don't even know. Like, I see one number go up and I'm like super happy. Like, I see like it go from like 30 to 35 and I was like, I guess you guys like this. Like, or like the stories, or like me, or like the gameplay, one of the three, but I do really appreciate it. And I know sometimes, you know, I don't have like a lot to say, especially when it's later at night, where I kind of like exhausted all my dialogue. I just absorb my freaking thing. Reduces the number of soul shards required. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's buy this and then do that to it, vaporize that shit. Your explosion sometimes drop crystals, add crystal container. Continuing weapon damage. I mean, might as well just take this, right? It's level 7 now, so it's like it's pretty good. I just can't take damage. I just need to spend some crystals as well. Isn't this not the same room, man? Too slow. Okay, sick. Let's go. Vaporize this joint. I almost went to the boss room instead of the fighting room. Ooh. Oh, lightning hit, let's go. Yo, and I haven't even eaten yet either, man. Like, I'm kind of starving, not gonna lie. I have to get the vid out. That's more important. You guys more important than me eating. I do like this weapon. Summon a well hashed on Aid you in combat. That's never gonna be useful for me. And I can't go there, so I think I'm all set. To go challenge Zeus or whatever, Apollo, the god of EDM. Yeah, I'm kind of cooking this guy though, no? What touched me? Oh, oh, I gotta lock in. Okay, bro, like what the hell is that? Yo, like die already, man. Like how many? Machine explosion generate 5 wisps. That's pretty good. Now, do I have to like? Maybe it's this one. This gets my like. It's the dark air. What the heck? Yo, these guys are like so tough though. But man, yeah. Bro, okay, I was having this conversation with my gym members today, right? Cause like, I don't know if you guys know about jujitsu, but a lot of people that want to do jujitsu just want to be cops, or like cops do jujitsu. Like they go hand in hand, right? So this girl is a nurse, and she's talking about how she gets a first responders discount, right? No big deal, you know. First responders makes sense. Yeah, this guy lied to me. I swear it was like, you get off my screen, bro. I swear it said nades can. No, I guess not. So it's like, yeah, first responders get a discount. So I'm like, okay, no problem. However, bro, I'm telling these guys, I'm like, yo, I deserve a first responders card, man. They're like, why? I was like, yo, I save people from elevators. I'm like, I'm the one there. Sick. Like, yo, I'm the one there when the elevator needs saving. Or when someone needs saving in the elevator. So I'm like, yo, without me, people would be just stuck in an elevator. And then they're like, no, it doesn't count, this and that. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, yeah, that definitely should count. Cause like, yeah, people get stuck in an elevator all the time. And I'm literally the first one there. And this might just be me, like, might be me coping, not gonna lie. But, I think I have a valid point though, no? I'm gonna speed up the shooting. I know, I think I have a valid point. Because I'm like, I'm technically a first responder to someone getting stuck in an elevator. So I might put some respect on my name. Oops. Guess I should have been quicker with that. I didn't know what to expect, not gonna lie. So here's my thing. Do I go in there to fight the boss? It's like, I'm really not too sure. Just focusing on dodging right now, cause like, yeah, this guy just freaking spawns right on me. This game hates me though. Oh my god, I was like, what bomb am I about to witness right now? Brother. This is diabolical, man. And there's so many like hash mounts that I have that I don't even know if they're mine or not. I'm not picking you up for a freaking shield, buddy. You're getting up on your own. Give me that shield. Point use. Nah. Hidden room. Hidden room. One of these have to be a hidden room, man. That's it. Fuck. I don't think I meditate. I just need a heart. Or those two shields right there. Okay, I just took more damage than I... Mark stones will flash. I don't need those. Oops. Alright, let me just get my crystals and then we're out of here. We're gonna do this boss, this freaking epilepsy boss. I'm gonna let it buy this. Honestly, I don't really have that much faith in this run, but... So how do I fight the dark areas? Gotta lock in though. Bro, this is literally straight out of like Cuphead. Ah. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. 1 HP in a dream. Fuck. Okay. Next run, I'm gonna figure out how to fight this like dark boss. But thank you guys for staying watching. The acid token, then the temple of psychedelum. I'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.